So, again, it's just one of them days, man. I'm just tired. I'm just tired. Ran across, excuse me. Okay. So I ran across a couple of new energies today. You know, it's a weird world we live in. It is. You know, I can't find my glasses, y'all, but we're going to work this out. It is getting dark and everything, but we're going to work it out. I think it's just real funny how, excuse me, people on the outside looking in, they think they know about people and they don't know nothing. It's just like jealousy, envy, and strife. You know what I'm saying? I never seen nothing as like futile and like toxic in my life. You know what I'm saying? And it's kind of like, you know, when you get on a certain level or whatever, and you're dealing with different types of beings, you know, when you actually witness or realize that, I feel like this may be a reason why some people were blocked or, you know, not really knowing your full power or potential, or never really taught how to hone in on your gifts. You know, it's something that some of these people that are very weak, they need it. You know, it's like, I'm not crazy or nothing like that, but sometimes I think I am. Because I'm just the type of person that just, you know, ain't nobody gonna stop me from saying what I want to say and doing what the fuck I want to do. You know what I'm saying? I don't go around trying to look nobody to hurt nobody or do nothing to nobody. You know, I can't help that, you know, these people have some fascination with, you know, certain individuals or certain entities here. I feel like, well, we got justice here, okay? We got an Ace of Cups in reverse, okay? So again, I don't know. I'm hearing just keep swimming. I think some of these bitches were swimming. Swimming up in the wrong direction. Swimming in people's pools that they had no business in. You know, you gotta pay the cost when you trying to be the boss, I guess. All right, so we have justice here as well, okay? So somebody is going to get justice for a certain situation here, okay? It looks like a car wreck, okay? Yeah, there's seemingly a car wreck. You know, there's bees here. This is so funny because this is kind of what we're going to talk about. All right? We're going to talk about these bitter bees and these bitter bees, all right? Oh, excuse me, and dingbats. So underneath here, we do have two of these little red demon devil energies here that may really be what's triggering whatever this animosity is, okay? Somebody's pointing at her, you know, abdominal area here. You got these two men fighting and this woman in the middle. You know, this may have something to do with some kind of collision. I'm hearing about, we got D12 here on these notes. And I'm hearing 12 years and I'm hearing like nothing was the same. But I feel like some reconciliation happened. You know, somebody could have passed away and their energy might be reigning with someone. You know, somebody might be, again, sitting with someone, their spirit, their energy or something like this. Could also be somebody cut off from a nation, moving to another nation or something like this. But we have a car wreck and we have a fowl of the air or a dove in between this, in between these two cars back here that's in this wreck. I mean, the car is not totaled. It's not nicked either, but it's not totaled. And then we have bees here. So again, it's almost like bitter bees and birds, fowl of the air and bees from a beehive that are surrounding these two cars here. I feel like, pull up to my bumper, baby. So yeah, I feel like this may be even a duo. This may be, you know, I'm getting that there could be some type of abusive nature or somebody plotting some type of abusive nature towards two individuals. This could be a male and a female, two sisters. a mother and a daughter, a father and son. It's like somebody is planning to do something to somebody's vassal or vehicle. Okay. 1 second. Don't open it. I just started the video. So is it something important? Can you ask somebody else? What? Yes. I don't think so, but you could have asked somebody else that. You see what I'm saying? You look at the date on top of the lid and see if what the date says. So yeah, I feel like, again, there is a wreck here, but somebody, you know, something like it's just the bumper was hit. It don't look like that much damage to one of the cars, put it like that. You know, this could be somebody that may have a nursing degree or something like this. Like I said, a lot of these women have professions here. You know, this means that you remember a couple years ago when people were making racial remarks or saying things that were kind of wicked or something like this. And do you remember that those people would lose their jobs? Y'all remember that? Hold on. Do y'all remember those so-called racial slurs that people were saying online? And if people were like a nurse or a police officer or something like that, they would lose their job. It's so funny because it makes me think about Border Patrol. It makes me think about certain individuals that mount cameras on things all day and tell the truth about certain things. It may not be sounding nice, but if the world is not doing nice things to people, then people should need to know about those things, wouldn't they? That's what I would think. I would think that God has ordained that people be able to tell the truth. So that's what I was saying about the truth police and, you know, all these things that were happening like on Facebook, but people were losing their jobs. So we have people that are in nursing degrees that seem to be, that may be nurses, okay, supposedly taking care of people that are ranting and raving online all day. And saying very violent things and discriminating against people about how they look. These are people that I think that they're dealing with people that don't even know them. Some of these people are attacking people that don't even really personally know them. And this is what they're spending their whole entire day doing online. And they're able to still be a nurse at a facility, because I'm hearing that some of these nurses are the ones that may be using drugs and assisting with drugging people, even when we're talking about in-home care, low key, the IRIS program or something like this. Because some of you, you know, I'm hearing Sarah, okay, so this could be some of you that are being written in as a old woman. You may be young, you know what I'm saying? You may be able, right? But somebody is killing off or, you know, putting, because we're having people that are not going to regard the old or the young. But when I was doing my research earlier about the old and the elders, the source was telling me that this is talking about people that they're trying to call old, or these are people that they're trying to get us to think that we're talking about elderly patients, but we're really talking about old world energy. We're talking about those who carry this prominent bloodlines of the original American Indians or autochthonous people. You see what I'm saying? The ones that are well educated or so not educated, really in tune and tapped in, and the ones that have been doing research or know their self to a certain extent. These are the ones that are under some type of attack here. Okay. It could be your children. There's people that are going as far as to damage, you know, children. You know, and these people, they throw these stones and they hide their hands. They may know where you live, but you don't know where they live, because they know that if you did know who they were really, and if you knew where they lived, that something really bad would happen to them. It still could. People could find out. People could find out where you live. We got forbearance. Do not be deterred by the thorn amidst the roses. I've never pulled that one before. This is the nature deck. Okay, a little mini nature deck. Okay. And we have adventure, live wild and free. It's obvious that some people are already doing that. Fall of the air energy also gives me military or Air Force energy for some reason. Something about nests and trees. It makes me think about something here. Okay, so we have safety here. Do not be too proud to go back to the shore. Okay? Do not be too proud to go back to the shore. I wonder what that means. I don't know, the edge of the waters is giving me Moana energy here. Huh. I'm hearing, I know you want to leave me, but I refuse to let you go. That could be anybody's energy here. Obviously, you know, over here, we're not really trying to hold on to any energy because we know what kind of damage can be done by doing that. But it's obvious that there's some people that don't respect boundaries, or the people that are around them that don't respect boundaries, and they continue to do things. Yeah, something about fireworks. I was just thinking about fireworks. We have Queen of Wands energy here. All right, she has some black cats on her skirt. That's very funny that the black scats are on scats. Somebody should scat. The black cats are on the bottom of her skirt. Very funny here, okay? We got these fireworks here. Somebody has a sunflower in their hair too. There's something about these sunflower girls. There's something about these witches. Some of these are witches or warlocks or sorcerers. Well, we were just talking about sorcerers here. I feel like somebody's saying like, when is enough enough? But again, I mean, all of this is brand new to me. I'm just finding out about these particular things here. We have the Seven of Wands. Yeah, so we have some type of riot or something going on here. This could be a riot of the past. It could be something that could occur in the future. We have some people that may love this tree here. Although some people may want to make a tree, or a certain, you know, group of people or something like that feel like they're outcast or something like that. Some people love the tree. Maybe even the roots, because there's a heart on the roots of the tree. So I was just reading about that last name, Cole, because I was thinking about dying on the cross. I told you guys, you know, the coat of arms matches with Taurus's coat of arms, you know, and then it was just, well, there's two. The red heifer is on Cole, and then Cole, the man, you know, it has, it just made me break that word down. And it said tricky. It's a tricky, something about being tricky. But again, that coat of arms has the cross on it. So again, somebody has been bearing a cross already. I guess some people bear it and they're very quiet about it. And some people bear it and they're very loud about it. They're voiceful. Some people are little G gods and some people are big G gods. Some people, the people that are around them, are just questioning, is this really this person? You know, it's almost like, well, this must be. You know, this, how they were saying to Jesus or something like this must be him or her or whoever it would be. But again, we know that the Antichrist on this channel is a movement. You know, the first concert I ever went to was the Jam for Peace. With my cousin, and his name was Freeman. We just read about the Freeman energy in here. He was kind of like a police officer around me. Always trying to keep me in check with the boys or whatever. Okay? So we have retreat, spoil yourself in the morning mist, breathe in nature's sweet scents. Okay, so we do this here. I try to get out there every morning. Okay, so that's just a friendly reminder, I guess. Could be talking about somebody else or something else as well. They mobbed him, putting their hands over his ears and drowning out his voice with their shouts. This made me think about like a crowd of people, you know, trying to shut somebody up, trying to drown out some noise with video. Like, I be thinking social media a lot because it's 2022, right? We got the moon here. So yeah, something that was hidden behind the moon here. So again, I feel like this is talking about, you know, how YouTube can mess with the algorithm to cut down your channel. Or like even how I notice with sometimes the tide that's coming in with, especially like certain communities, maybe like the truth or indigenous or the tarot community. There's like a tide that rushes in, right? So again, it's like almost like, you know what it is or what time it is by, it's like dipping your toe in the water. Somebody asked me something about why I watch that stuff. And I said, it's kind of like dipping your toe in the water. Because of course the empress, that nobody can change that, or emperor, you know, they have bigger things to worry about. But, you know, it's very important to know about the things that are going on around you, or else, like, again, those vipers, those brooding vipers can get really close to your borders. You know, and that could be dangerous. It could be dangerous for both sets of individuals once somebody is aware that that's what's going on. But again, we're dealing with very cowardice beings. They won't show their face. They may know where you live, but they'll never tell you where they live. They yap and cry and whelp. It's kind of like hyenas. You know, like the hyenas on The Lion King with Simba. You know, like, it's just like that. It's just like that. Matter of fact, one of these people look kind of like one of them. That's what's so strange. We have, let's see, they buried somebody. So again, this is, I don't know, this is giving me the energy, like I said, of somebody being buried here or killed, or this could be also burying somebody in a shallow grave here. Let's see. So again, it says, many evil spirits were cast out screaming as they left their victims, and many who were paralyzed or lame were healed. So again, maybe a time of healing. Hopefully that's talking about fixing something and not healing. Well, maybe it might be time for some people to get down on their knees. So again, there was much joy in that city. This is making me think about Stranger Things, Point Blank Period, the last 2 episodes with the upside down world. Okay? There was much joy, because remember they were saying, what is so wrong with Mystic Falls? I think it's Mystic Falls. No, Mystic Falls is Legacies. Is it? Yeah, I think Mystic Falls is Legacy. Hawkins. That's the name of the witch that I told you guys was in my dream the other day that was attacking me, right? That was attacking me in my sleep. I think this may be also with this paralyzed, this could be people that have been cut off. Since it's talking about Phillip and the eunuchs here, you know, this may be other ways of communing here, or just people were healed, okay? I don't know, I'm hearing something about like nerve damage or something like this here. Some nerve agents. Somebody could, this could be like biochemical warfare. You know what Biden administration said that they would be raving about if they found out that it was being used, but it could be being used. Chemical and biological warfare. Biological meaning, you know, oh, does that mean like biological mother or father? Warfare. like killing off certain people that connect with certain bloodlines. Now, I'm sure at some point in time that has to happen for whatever reasons. And I think sometimes it's not supposed to happen. People just decide to do what they want to do and go against God or against themselves. These might be people that are people pleasers that don't think for themselves that much either, or they have something to prove. And then the people that tell them the truth, they get mad about it or mad at them. Yeah, so this Simon person used to be a sorcerer in a certain place for many years. You know, this is definitely giving me the same energy, like I said, of both Stranger Things, the Strange City, and it's also giving me Legacies energy here. And somebody that's very influential. You know, it's giving me one energy, you know, like I said. It's giving me just like even that energy of, yeah, it's giving me that. A proud man because of the amazing things that he could do. In fact, the Samaritans, and we did pull Samaritans earlier, people often spoke of him as the Messiah. But now they believe Philip's message was Jesus was the Messiah, and his words concerning the kingdom of God, and many men and women were baptized. Then Simon himself believed and was baptized and began following Philip wherever he went, and was amazed by the miracles he did. You know what? This is making me think about, I don't know why I just seen Tom Cruise. I just posted something like that today on my wall. You know, this made me think about Tom Cruise. You remember when he was jumping on Oprah's couch? I don't know why that's making me think about earthly parents, you know? Could this be anchored on certain entities and individuals that live in certain places here? You know what I'm saying? Because, again, daughter of the village chief energy. You know, the most prominent, you know, again, have we always been particularly owned or taken in by higher ups in some way, shape, or form? Especially starseed so-called children. These are the things that I be asking myself. Okay? So, let's see. So again, it says that somebody accepted God's message. They sat down with Peter and John. As soon as they arrived, they began praying for the new Christians to receive the Holy Spirit, for as yet he had not come upon them, any of them, for they had only been baptized in the name of the Lord Jesus. Then Peter and John laid their hands upon those believers, and they received the Holy Spirit. I wonder, because remember, one could call someone and he would take on their power. Now, this is making me think about who touched my garment or the hem, because it also makes me think about vaginal area. Excuse me, but it also makes me think about, I don't know why I'm hearing like succubus energy here. Like spell casting or some kind of spell work also. This could be rape and molestation. Some of this could be something to do with women too. I'm seeing that, again, there may be a group, because I accidentally said a word the other day. And I really didn't mean to say that word. I don't use that word. And it was making me think about feminine energy around, and like I told you, what do we got? The twilight shadow. And what I told you is, I know about women, but I'm just not that way. You know what I'm saying? I feel like I get a lot of animosity from women that come around, even in a spiritual sense. But sometimes I feel like I'm getting something twisted here. Like things could be upside down or topsy-turvy. That may be something to think about. That's some low key right there. Or something else I'm thinking on another level here. Because it's giving me eunuch energy again. I feel like these are certain type of angels that will be sent around women here. But again, just like at your doctor's office, when you go to the gynecologist, and it's a man, there's usually a feminine energy with him the whole time he's doing a procedure or something, to make sure that nothing is going to happen what's going to cause a lawsuit or something. So again, I feel like this could be also talking about, again, taking something from the Empress and compartmentalizing it. Because even there was something that stood out on Stranger Things when, oh boy, drew that painting with Elle, and she had taken her heart out and put it on that shield or that coat of arms or that crest. Like that was what it was in a drawing here. It's almost like somebody having to remove their heart or turn it off for a minute to do something here. Because of the hurt that has been, the damage that has been done possibly. But again, by doing that, it's allowing another energy to come in and take something or something like this. It says, for as yet he had not come upon any of them, for they had only been baptized, okay? And they took the Holy Spirit. So again, this may be somebody trying to steal somebody's energy here. Laying hands on somebody could be hurt, like putting some hands on somebody could be hurting someone, damaging someone. You know, it was something about sharp objects, like I told you. In that card that we pulled the other night, with that one, matter of fact, we're going to use them cards, okay? I was trying to see where we should go with this. And this sounds like some fatal attraction, single white female, hand that rocks the cradle type shit. So we're going to use this deck, all right? So on that card, there was somebody had the scissors. It had all those different tools. And that woman was trying to get that man to go and do something to another woman. I feel. Those what the cards was telling me. All right? Somebody was planning to harm somebody or something. This could be a child. Look at this. The Black Madonna. Okay. That's my Black Madonna card. I'm sorry. And child. Okay? So again, this is making me think, like I said, somebody may have been trying to whisk someone away here. But again, it's heavy witchcraft and sorcery being used by a coven of witches around here. Also 5G energy here. All right. And so I feel like that has something to do with whatever is going on here. Why there's a blockage? They could be also assaulting women in their sleep, breaking into homes and doing this. We have the 5 of Wands energy here. All right. This will make, I guess they think that this could make some women, you know, and that's why it's dangerous, because these may not even be women. These may be women that just are in the likeness of women that are doing this to actual women. That's the sad part. That's the sad part. I feel like somebody thinks that something about some winning team here. You know, this may be, again, you know, like I said, to each his own. But this can lead to some type of embarrassment with some of these initiation rituals or something like this here. Yeah. We got the 8 of Cups here. All right. The 8 of Cups, and it is talking about this woman in this white dress, and she is walking away. There's 8 cups here, and she's walking away from these cups here. I think it's because of her strength and her power here, and because of her purity. But I feel like, again, somebody doesn't want to alter this woman for some reason. But I think they can't force this woman away either. They can just keep on trying to badger her, possibly from a distance. They can be from somebody might be at a distance here. I'm seeing on the other side of the water here. We have moon energy, and yeah, we have this woman here. All right. Yeah, with this 5 of Wands energy. Could have been in reverse here. Okay. let's put it back. Because this is making me think, again, somebody doesn't want somebody to go somewhere. Now they feel like they need something. Nobody's going to really show it. Like the whole time. It's like a push-pull energy. But again, nobody's going to be fighting anymore. I guess they can't afford to, really. But then we do have this energy here of a woman walking away with a white dress. I wonder who this woman is. Because again, the woman and child is on that card, so. All right, we have somebody here with this energy. Is it in reverse? Yeah, it is. And this might be like a lover's card here. Look at that. This is a lover card, but look at somebody is looking in the window. These cards be tripping me out. Girl, they be making me, I'm up in this room with all these damn windows, and they be making me like, oh, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm never really scared because it's dark out here now. No, anybody could be sitting out here looking at me right now. So, you know, I won't spend too much time out here, especially with the light on. Usually like candlelight or something, I can be out here. But I don't like people seeing me in here. You know what I'm saying? So again, this may be a stalker vibe here. Yeah, that's the same lady with the white dress. Okay, this the same lady. That's the same lady with the white dress here. That's stalking these people. Mirror magic. That's a mirror. This is somebody looking through somebody through a mirror. Look here. Let me find out. Because there's a weight that was lifted here lately. Somebody feels like they can once again try to come towards somebody around here. It's so weird. So when it says that the evil spirits were whisked away, but then I wonder too, though, this could be, I guess, you know, like Oprah said, I guess in that video the other day, you know, when somebody show you who they are. And that's a hard one. That is a tough one, honey. That is a tough one right there. Ten of Swords. That's a tough one. But it's really not because, I don't know. You know, I feel like there's this tough exterior with a masculine and a feminine. Because I feel like both of them are this energy of a letting go pro. But they really hold that shit somewhere. You know what I'm saying? And it may not even affect their life. But they're always going to wonder about it. Yeah, we got the death card here. Somebody could be placed in a wall here. Buried alive. Somebody could just be locked up. Somebody could be imprisoned here. Somebody could just be in a sunken place or a dark place right now. And that's the perfect time for a succubus energy here. Okay. This could have been somebody for a long time. You know, this could have been, like I said, for me, my energy, I didn't realize until now. Like I said, that's why I do this type of, you know, videos here. I didn't realize until now that somebody has been, there's a heavy presence of a vampiric energy that has been, you know, feasting off of my energy for a very long time. And it's kind of scary once you think about it here. So many men and women were baptized. This is also giving me the Eight of Swords energy, though. Somebody trying to bind or blind somebody and let people run in. I told you something about running a train here. So this may be, again, heavy activity upon certain healing. Yeah, so we got a high priestess here in reverse here. And I feel like this is a high priestess energy. Now, she might not be even a tarot reader. She could be a nurse. She could be a lawyer. She could be a doctor. She could work at the DCFS. She could work, you know what I'm saying, at the police station. But there's a high priestess in reverse here. Seems like she has a bowl in the censer. This may be somebody that has just, after it is a tarot reader, I'm hearing that it might be somebody that just added a sound bowl to their, they just added it to their channel or their platform possibly. This person may drink a lot. There's a cup here or a chalice kind of energy in her hand. Usually the high priestess has the Torah in her hand, but some people don't really read the Torah. They just come to the word energy, which could be the star energy in the hermit card, and then they just tap into their energy or try to see their future or in their Akashic, and they just see what they're talking about, and then they make up their own thing about it. It's so weird. So we got this energy of this woman here in this white dress, though, underneath the sun or underneath the stars here, a shooting star, praying. She looked like she might be praying here. Damn, this could be up to 3 women that are in white dresses here. But there's one here in a red dress. Kind of like, well, no, it's kind of still white, but that's the sheet that's wrapped around her. It's kind of like a peachy color. But again, there's at least 3 or 4 women here. Yeah, a high priestess, whoever this is that's walking away under the moon. We have also... So yeah, somebody may have been touching a hem or something like this. Also could be... This is that. I'm hearing the energy of certain feminine, or this could be a feminine that's really a masculine. Or a feminine energy using their phallus. So again, a woman would think it could be her divine masculine that's been in her energy field, but it may be somebody that's with him. This is getting kind of crazy, okay? These are people that seem to talk heavy about people behind the scenes. Cowardice energies. These are people that will exploit your whole life online. Something like this, and then will have the nerve to get mad at you for talking about something, and you don't even talk about specifically who you're talking about. It's so weird. Maria had accepted God's message, then sent down Peter and John as they arrived, okay? All right, when Simon saw this, that the Holy Spirit was given when the apostles placed their hands upon the people's heads, he offered money to buy this power. Okay, this could be somebody spying on somebody. This is getting kind of crazy. This could be somebody healing somebody from touching them with their hand. And or with their handmaid. Their slave or servant. So again, there could be using holy women or holy ones as this could be, again, how Babylon, this might be, again, we talking Babylon and the whore of Babylon, okay? Because a whore is usually somebody that gets paid for their services, a prostitute. Somebody might even be taunting somebody about being paid for it, but some people don't even know that they're being used for their energy in that way. They may not be aware because, like I said, somebody might be being, something about sedatives here. I mean, we could be talking about putting their hands on somebody's head, but it can also be the head of something else. Let's see. All right, now I want to know. All right, that's too many stupid cards came out. Well, I don't like to call my cards stupid. Oh my goodness, look at this shit right here. Hold on, this just came out, this 6 of Wands, or 6 of Swords here. This made me think about one of those nights when a big storm was coming here. And look at this masculine energy chasing this woman down with this sword. Listen here. All right, I told y'all somebody was mad here. It almost could be somebody getting something that they put out. You know, getting back something that they put out. Could be a high priestess that was doing damage. You could do damage, okay? So this could be somebody caught doing damage to people here. We got death in reverse, but maybe they were stopped or something like this. Yeah, we got 7 of swords here. It's kind of like these two people are at odds right here. All right, and she's looking at this horse or the stallion outside the window here. All right, somebody's looking at the stallion grazing in the somebody's animal. Again, people could be trying to claim change your nationality or have you written in as an animal here. All right, because this woman is looking at this animal or this stallion, and her man is curled up on the bed, kind of looking like like insecure a little bit here. You know, a stallion is a male horse. We got the hermit in reverse here, which is, again, my God. In this one, it looked like a godfather energy. But again, it's usually a God or like Lucifer or God card here. So again, this is two people that may be distant lovers, or the distance may not be distance over water. This could be maybe representing that someone is of water, a mother of water, a smooth criminal. This could be both people dealing with something very cutting here. I think that, again, this could be something that have to do with something emotional here. It may not even be physically cheating. I feel like some people are being attacked or were being smothered by demons, the male and a female, that have been at distance or odds with each other for a while, and it allowed other energies to come in. Vampiric energies, ghosts, demons, things that are seen and unseen, military, something like that. Yeah, we got the energy with this Knight of Wands. Maybe this is who he is, but it's in reverse here with the full moon and these bats out here. These flying monkeys or these bats or these, like I said, ding bats or bitter bats. Tiny blood suckers. You know, bats can suck blood. Some of them eat fruit and stuff like that, but some do, you know, drink blood. But I'm thinking if it bit you, it would be like a little bit. You know, it wouldn't be like nothing like, you know what I'm saying? So this could be people feeding off of other people's bloodlines. It doesn't have to necessarily be somebody's going to come and just, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. Maybe they could, but I'm just saying. I feel like this is more of bloodlines. People feeding off of bloodlines in a lot of different ways here. Financially, energetically. It says you can have no part in this, for your heart is not right before God. This could be somebody that's being, God don't see them as being good, maybe. I don't know, okay? Turn from this great wickedness and pray. Perhaps God will yet forgive your evil thoughts, for I can see that there is jealousy and sin in your heart. It's so funny because I was just looking at jealousy and things like this or whatever. I feel like a lot of people may come, you know, okay, I can see somebody can be very calm. They can be very sweet, what they say, very, you know, a certain nature. But I'm the type of, my gifts are to detect bullshit. I think even more than the regular average Joe, okay? Now, it would make sense to pair me with a very skilled, silent sorcerer or magician. You see what I'm saying? They don't talk about what they do. They just do it. Oh my goodness, why does that make me think about somebody? For me, you know what I'm saying? I'm a wounded warrior, possibly energy, where these people have been around me for a very long time. So I'm just learning about these things day by day, focusing, trying to heal from them as I learn these things that may have been going on with me. It's almost like somebody been blinded. Somebody has been And it's called a mental prison, not because you did nothing. It's because certain people needed you to be there so that they can steal your identity and your birthright. I mean, it's just nothing else other than that, or your energy here. This could be a male doing this and has a female and she don't know, or a female doing this and she is connected to you by a male and he don't know. You know what I'm saying? That's why I bring things to light. I feel like sometimes masculines come on here and they think I'm just talking about them. Most of the time I'm talking about the females that are around them, but I can't stop short of saying you knew what the fuck was going on and you allowed it. You know what I'm saying? It's just these people can be more vocal about it because they're all trying to hide whatever it is from me. The common denominator that everybody is hiding shit from is me, is seemingly. Not that I'm the only one in the world, but again, in this situation, most of the time in this biblical work that I do, it's me that people are hiding from. So if you're not abundant, you don't have anything, you're not somebody, why are bodies dealing with you in the first place? And again, if they're not dealing with you on that level, it seems like they're dealing with everybody else. Why would it matter once they walk away from you? A lot of times, some people may even be in a mood where they don't care if somebody walks away. But again, it's like the energy is still there. It's like something is hovering or still there. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's almost like something about boundaries here. Somebody don't respect them. We have temperance here in reverse. So I feel like whoever was using some kind of mixology or something like this to try to do something here, I feel like these people are going to be stopped from doing this. I can't believe in America today, we are going to have to sit here. We're talking about gas prices and fuel, and we having people maybe being attacked, what I'm hearing, in their own homes in America. See, because we don't know that certain parts of America, again, at some point in time, again, past, present, or future, take it as it resonates, is not even America anymore, certain parts of it. We have shock here. It is, but there's someone trying to make it that it's not, okay? And we have chocolate here, all right? Somebody's in love with the cocoa, okay? And we have hard here, all right? It felt kind of weird, so again, we can just see what else this is. Chocolate, somebody hard or not hard, okay? And then we have shock here, all right? We have beat here, okay? I'm hearing beat it, okay? And I'm also hearing beat, like a beat, a heartbeat, all right? And then beat up, okay? We have donkey in reverse. So again, this may have something to do with the Democratic Party being judged or something like this, the fact that they're in reverse here. Okay, this might be somebody that don't like the donkey energy. When somebody say trying to get to you in that donkey, that make me think about backdoor activity. And I feel like somebody, I don't know. Yeah, we got ride in reverse here. Okay, so I don't know what this is talking about. I'm hearing we're not making love no more. I feel like this may be even a third party energy, trying to make somebody else a third party energy, but they steal the third party energy, or they ain't gonna be no fucking energy. We have chicken. Somebody's too chicken to do something. It could be, maybe somebody's complaining about a new lover here, right? This donkey, like I said, this is back something activity here and ride. Somebody don't know how to, okay, so maybe somebody's complaining. Somebody's complaining, they're acting like everything is good with a new lover or something like this, but they're too chicken to tell this person to beat it. Something is confusing here. With this hard, somebody might be, okay. I don't want to get too far in this because we in the Bible, y'all. But this chocolate here, with this chocolate, shock. Somebody might be in shock that somebody really don't want to be with somebody. This might be somebody of a dark skin complexion. I don't know. We have blood in reverse. So maybe somebody's not somebody's blood. They was acting like they of somebody's bloodline and they're not. So again, turn your love around. But maybe somebody's saying don't turn your love around. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead and do what the fuck you need to do. All right? And we have shower in reverse, okay? So I'm guessing somebody may not be showering with somebody with love here. But then this also may be, you know, I'm here. Look, stop that now, okay? We got spice in reverse. So this might be even somebody's energy is shifted here. Yeah, somebody's energy has shifted here. So that's a concern of mine a little bit, because that's okay, so but maybe the evil spirits is not in that person anymore. But these could have been also protective spirits. Somebody maybe wishing somebody should have kept something here. Okay, so we have shower in reverse. You know, this also I feel like somebody, there's a lot about smells and stuff lately. I feel like somebody like it, not a certain way. You know, I don't know. I feel like somebody is saying like, somebody like all the little imperfection, or like, you know, I'm hearing somebody even saying, I like the, you know, natural smell or essence of a woman. I like the natural essence of a woman. Somebody doesn't though. Okay? Or maybe they didn't. I don't know. This might be somebody new to something. I don't know, y'all. Okay? We have damage though. All right, you could do damage. So definitely something. I just posted something about her, and I actually watched like 10 minutes of somebody's read or whatever. And she mentioned something about her too. So the fact that it's coming up in here, somebody can do damage. I don't know if this is even a warning about a certain person, but somebody's gonna slide out or something slide in. All right, y'all. Okay, let's not use these no more. Okay, something is going on here. Let's not use those no more. All right, we're trying to keep it PG. All right. But the whole thing about placing somebody's hands on somebody's heads, this is making me think about, yeah, handmaids on somebody's, yeah, okay. It says, let me have this, okay, all right, okay. What is this? I'm trying not to go there, but I can't not, okay. But as Phillip and the angel of the Lord said to him, go over to the road that runs from Jerusalem through the Gaza desert. So again, that's something about a desert here. I'm hearing smooth as Tennessee whiskey, right? The bottom of the barrel is dry. So again, something is dry here and something, you know, is not. I don't know here. We have arriving, it says arriving around noon. So he did in arriving around noon. Oh, he did, and who should be coming down the road but the treasurer of Ethiopia? This is crazy. Because I told my, you know what? Listen to this. I just told my dad that I was going to go over his house around noon on Saturday, but I didn't make it until a little bit later than that last week. Or maybe I didn't even go that day. The treasurer of Ethiopia, a eunuch of great authority under Candace the queen. Wow. This is making me think about fucking Candace. Oh, hold on, because this is what, this spice person's name is Owen, okay? Candace Owens. The ice queen or the queen. So some of this shit may be happening under somebody's reign here. Somebody might be secretly, sneakingly reigning here. Okay, I felt this energy. We've done videos on this energy already. This could be an ice queen. This could be something here, y'all. This will be somebody that will have some type of connections with the government for sure. The sun cometh from the east to the west. So that West energy, and it would be an energy of me saying to someone, don't touch that, and somebody doing it anyway. Yeah, Ethiopian energy here, okay? Also with the Umar and the AOC energy, Soros is coming back out in the media. So yeah, all this shit got to do with that. You know what I'm saying? We were having that priest energy, that martyr. So again, this also giving me energy of like the Islam energy here. Yeah, somebody might be trying to sneak a Don Juan in still, or again, spotlights your positive, seductive qualities. So again, this is that energy about, like we were reading the other day, where the sun, the mountain peaks underneath the sun or something like this. And we got a servant though. The light attributes delight in serving others with a free and loving heart, okay? So maybe this is a Don Juan and a servant energy, but this is somebody making somebody into a servant energy. It just is not happening for me. Like, I don't even know what the fuck this is, but people are starting to annoy the fuck out of me. You know what I'm saying? All right, this could be talking about somebody else, but why I'm getting bothered right now, I can tell when the feminine energy in the ancestry starts getting pissed off. This is when I feel like they try to cut off the real light or the feminine energy here. You know, the light goes out. This could be also why they do genital mutilation on some of these women here. This is why we're talking about these women were being abused or treating ill-mannered here. Again, making someone into a servant. The fact that we're saying they put somebody on their hand, this is maybe prostitution ring energy. That's why somebody wants me out of here, because I see but I don't see. So all these people are aware that this is going on, possibly even with children. All right, but they don't want me, you know, this is what this is here. So again, we may be thinking like big government may be something about this, but this may be also like different small groups or covens or cults or something like this too. And then they will try to make this woman seem like she's jealous, she's old, she doesn't move out of the way, but the real power remains with the feminine energy, period. Especially when the masculine energies act like this, then she gotta be a motherfucking beast, you know, or a bitch, and then everybody wonder why, right? So we have bully in reverse here, okay? Highlights your, well, let's see what is this. Let's see what the light and light and shadow attributes are. It says highlights your tendencies to intimidate others, helps you confront the inner fears that bully you. So again, this is making me think about like with royal courts being quiet about certain abuses, rape, neglect, not even want to mention those things because they wouldn't want nobody to think that something like that happened to them. All right, this would be, again, you know, like I said, when it comes to, I don't know how long the camera was off, but this, like I said, with this bully energy, this is giving me the energy of you damned if you do or you damned if you don't. Like back in the ancient times with the old way, like God was saying that shit is going to be done away with. And this made me think about women being abused in some kind of nature here, all right? And not being able to even speak of it in public or something like this, or else it could contaminate them being the heir to the throne. So it's sneaky bitches that, like I said, they throw stones and hide their hands and then do horrible things to people like the Empress here, either with the help of the Emperor or this is people doing stuff to emperors too, with the help of the Empress, whatever. It's backstabbing energy, it's period. Let's just call it that. All right, and then, you know, people trying to make you feel some kind of way, like if you talk about those kind of things, then people would think that your kingdom is weak. But I think that this hella motherfucking strong. You know what I'm saying? So because I'm not afraid to say anything, and I feel like that's how it's supposed to be. Okay, you know, who cares? You don't know exactly what it is unless you've been watching. You see what I'm saying? This would be a whole nation guilty of watching some horrible things happen to somebody and not doing something about it. So again, like I said, to me, it's just like I'm shown certain things and that's just it. I mean, I can't shy away from saying it. It's like an open book, I guess. You know what I'm saying? This could be also make a masculine energy embarrassed or something if his girl was talking about something like this. But then again, I would think if you was a real man, you'd have been embarrassed or something when you allowed a bitch to do this and you didn't fucking cut her fucking head off. And I don't mean literally. I'm just saying cut her down or something, right? So we have shadow attributes, or at least give your woman the opportunity or the chance to go and cut a bitch for real. I'm just saying. So we have shadow attributes, conceal deep fears behind verbal or physical abuse, okay? All right, so again, we read that in both ways here. Conceals deep fears behind verbal or physical abuse. And it did come in reverse. I feel like there's a nation of women here. Even this grandmother is sitting here with this death card, talking to this little girl about whatever this is. And these hawks, you know what I'm saying, are flying around here. This may even be a grandmother that has experienced something with her grandchild at the hands of the state, possibly of Wisconsin. Somebody wants somebody just to shut up about the stuff. And I'm just thinking, as soon as somebody can't speak and breathe no more, okay? So we have damsel here. I mean, it's the real deal. You know what I'm saying? People think that they're going to record you or something and find something secret. No, again, like I said, God killed the whole world of people at one point in time. So if you think I'm a monster, then you would have to be honest about what you think God is. For those people that really believe, okay? And then again, you would have to think what your ancestors were when these people came in and did what they did and they had to do what they had to do. All right? So we have this damsel energy. Understanding this nature of healthy romance inspires you to rely on yourself. Okay, and we got shadow attributes is waiting for a knight to provide you seduction by romance illusions. No. I'll go for you. Hold on 1 second. I'm almost done with this. Okay, okay, whatever you want to do. Okay, he had gone to Jerusalem to worship at the temple. Okay, so again, this may have something, this got something to do with Candace Owens or somebody that's in her group. She might be a 9 of Pentacles here. Yeah, she touched the family tree. She did something here. Something illegal was done, possibly. Of course, these people's hands is not really going to be on it, but I'm just saying. Yeah. Like a inside job, outside job kind of energy here. Something about Umar too. Something illegal. Both of them. Okay. So, let's see. And was now returning in his chariot. So this could be his car, all right? Or it could be some kind of device or something here. It says, reading aloud from a book of the prophets Isaiah. The Holy Spirit said to Phillip, go over and walk along beside the chariot. Okay, so again, this is maybe somebody walking by a car here. It said, Phillip ran over and heard what he was reading and asked, do you understand it? A chariot, this could be also something that somebody would ride, because you would ride a horse, you can ride a chariot, you can ride in a car. Again, a vehicle, okay, a whip, okay? That's my daughter's name, so again, we got Spice and Whip. There's both of their nicknames out here, okay? Well, Whip is not out here today, all right? So, but it is in that pile. Philip, okay, and heard this, and do you understand it? Okay, of course not. The man replied, how can I when there is no one to instruct me? And he begged Philip to come upon into the chariot and sit with him. The passage of the scripture he had been reading from was this. He was led as a sheep to slaughter. So again, this may be talking about the energy that somebody would have thought I was in today. This could also be talking about the divine masculine, okay? Me trying to get through to somebody. I don't know which masculine this is, like I said. All right, if you in God energy, like I said, we have rebel here. You're going to be dealing with different energies, period. You know, people don't understand that. We have hedonism or a hedonist. So this is somebody that's getting lured in by sex here. They're being rebellious probably against their real twin. And they're being led to some hedonistic energy here. But it is in reverse, though. So again, like I said, somebody don't want to fight no more or something. This could be with their mama, their sister, their brother, their daughter, their child, somebody here. And then we have companion. This is one of my key words that I chose today to put up on my board. Because everybody's all about money, 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 whatever, whatever. And, you know, like some people are just really looking for a companion that actually really gets them. I mean, I think that's what some people are looking for. It says light attributes, loyalty, tenacity, and unselfishness. All right, but the shadow attributes is betrayal by missing confidences, loss of personal identity. Wow. So again, this is giving me identity theft here. Damn. And we got a beggar in reverse here. Somebody might have looked at somebody like this. But see, then we got people that be eavesdropping. So I don't know. Confronts empowerment at a level of physical survival. Awakens the spiritual authority of humility, compassion, and self-esteem. It says the shadow attributes is dependence on others to the exclusion of effort. But again, people make effort, but I feel like, again, when it comes to forward movement, it's funny that we're talking about the chariot here, because everybody, again, all the energies that I'm connected to, like I said, there may be a connection in the 3D. It's like, really, I got myself all the way to this point by myself, or either with a divine masculine that was in the dark or shadow energy, assisting me along the way, temporarily or throughout the time. I got myself all the way here. I can't get a motherfucking ride. You know what I'm saying? I can't get a ride. I can't get a you know what I'm saying? We can't meet up. We can't sit down. We got thief in reverse here. All right, you know what I'm saying? I got myself all the way the fuck here. Like, when I look around, I'm the motherfucker here. You know what I'm saying? So again, I do get, like I said, I'm hearing no guidance, but I do, like I said, feel like ancestors, angels, and guides do drop things sometimes, like crumbs or whatever. All right? Excuse me. So again, there's maybe somebody trying to teach somebody some scriptures here to teach them how to say it so that they don't have to listen to the Empress say it no more. They can just listen to somebody else say it. This could be somebody trying to learn a quick way to deliver a message that's not really like they're reading out the Bible. Because a lot of these people don't want nobody to know that they read out of the Bible. I don't know why. It's weird. Okay, so again, somebody was led like sheep to the slaughter, and as a lamb is silent before the shearers, so he opened not his mouth. In his humiliation, justice was denied him. And who can express the wickedness of the people of his generation? A generation that's lacking patience. For his life is taken from the earth. His life is taken from the earth. From Mother Earth. So they cut off the divine masculine. The eunuch asked Phillip, was Isaiah talking about himself or someone else? So Phillip began with this same scripture and then used many others to tell him about Jesus. As they rode along, they came to a small body of water, and the eunuch said, look, water, why can't I be baptized? Look, water, why can't I be baptized? And somebody said, you can. Philip answered, if you believe with all your heart. A small pool of water. Wait, let's see. A small body of water. And the eunuch said, look, water, why can't I be baptized? This is making me think about child pedophilia. Okay? Phillip gas station. This is what this is making me think about here. This may be a newbie, somebody new to the game here. I'm hearing like a young buck. I told y'all, this is something strange about this little boy next door behind here. Matter of fact, I put a picture of that house on my damn board yesterday. I just be doing shit. I didn't put no address or nothing like that, but Source be having me do certain things. If you believe with all your heart. See, this is making me think about siring or mounting. This is making me think about rape, y'all. Somebody could be sending some. That is just because, again, it's like that FU thing that people be having on the back of their car with the little angry looking boy peeing on the grass. The rebellious little, we got rebellious here. The rebellious little boy doing stuff on the grass. I feel like, again, Prince Phillip or something like this. I feel like this could be, this make me think that child rape. This make me think we either dealing with different energies, entities, galactic energy, or we could be talking about somebody's planning or planned, or this could have happened in this area at some point in time. Again, there are burial grounds around here, ancient burial grounds. So I could be picking up on somebody else's energy too. I feel like sometimes my gifts are just changing here, but this could actually be talking about an actual person. Again, past, present, and future. And the eunuch replied, I believe that Jesus Christ is the Son of God. He stopped the chariot, and they went down into the water, and Philip baptized him. So this could be talking about a body of water too. You know, this could be either, it could be talking about both. I'm picking up, it could be talking about both. He stopped the chariot. It's like high and low is what I'm seeing here. Like something happened in air, or something was in air here, or in air to the throne. All right. He stopped the chariot. These stupid motherfuckers think that doing something like this that can be seen or unseen here, you know, check. I'm just saying, I feel like people need to check their children. I'm about to start. I'm about to start. And Philip baptized him. And when they came up out of the water, the Spirit of the Lord caught away Philip. And the eunuch never saw him again, but went on his way rejoicing. Meanwhile, Philip found himself at Azotus. Azotus. Potus. He preached the good news there and in every city along the way as he traveled to Caesarea. The eunuch never saw him again. All right, but then we go to Acts 9. It says, but Paul threatening with every breath. Yeah. Does that say threatening? But Paul threatening, yeah, with every breath and eager to destroy every Christian, went to the high priest in Jerusalem. I'm telling y'all, this is some weird shit right here. I don't know. I'm seeing certain things in my mind right now, like swift movement or people going in and out of houses or something like this, like a crafty council, like a meeting or something. He requested a letter addressed to the synagogue in Damascus. This making me think even within the past year, though, or something like this, something weird. Requiring their cooperation in the persecution of any believers he found there, both men and women, so that he could bring them in chains to Jerusalem. Both men and women. So this could be, again, people that live there and visitors of some sort. Yeah, y'all, I don't know. A vision calling Ananias. Let me see. We got a thief in reverse here. We got vampire in reverse, and we have guide in reverse. All right, so somebody, okay, let your conscience be your guide, okay? Represents the true nature of the divine in life and in yourself. All right, we got, well, that's the light attribute. It's in reverse, though. Places financial gain and control over imparting spiritual insight. Places financial gain and control over imparting spiritual insight. That's the shadow attributes, and it's in reverse. Shadow attribute for the vampire is depleting others for your psychic survival, chronic complaining, and codependency. So again, this is somebody trying to claim that somebody is codependent. Most of the things, like I said, that I get that's on my level, I get it from the dome, right? There's some people that I do like to watch. I like to, like I said, sometimes I am watching though. There's this day when I have been really overdoing it is because I am listening for something. Somebody wants proof and I want to give it to them. All right. I want it to come right the fuck out their mouth. Right. So again, this may be some of these particular readers, especially today, said certain things that triggered something that is a warning that somebody needs to know about what is being said by these particular people. God take me to people's page sometimes and take me directly where I need. It could be a 3-hour video. I can go and pick any place to start on the video and something will be there that gives me what I need and I can move the fuck on. There are only like 3 or 4 readers that I actually enjoy watching just because I enjoy their personality or I like their content and they do be spitting some real shit. All right, there's one that I feel like she knows shit from past, like she was already doing, like she already knew this particular storyline 2 years ago or something. You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I'm saying? I do particularly like her work. So I feel like, again, somebody might be trying to say that somebody uses other people's material or something like that. But again, it's just like how. But this could be also somebody trying to use my material and they may be finally getting caught or getting in trouble for it. You know, this may be, again, this energy of one of these females that I've been complaining about, somebody finally listening and finding something that shows that this is what these people are doing. We have virgin energy here, okay? Maintaining symbolic purity of heart and spirit, okay? And again, I might have stopped, somebody may consider my Instagram volatile and stepping out of line. I call it being just who the fuck I am. You know what I'm saying? And we got King right here on the top of the deck. I apologize. Sometimes when I'm in the zone and I'm picking up and I start seeing like things in my mind, I tend to close my eyes like that, okay? But again, we got King right here. Samaritan and King. Enlightened, benevolent leadership, benefiting those in your charge. Okay, so again, we have a rescuer here though too. Like I said, as a leader, I lean on my own intuition, my own thought process to come to a conclusion, right? As someone who's a natural born leader, I might listen to what you got to say, but initially I'm going to make my choice. When it comes to people, okay, we could say stay away from gossip, but in some instances, gossip has saved me or shown me who my enemies are to be able to have me be able to protect myself from these crazy bitches. So again, there's 2 parts to this. If we think even like a queen, well, not Mary, but like, okay, he was more close to Catherine. Catherine had like had Nostradamus. So again, every queen or every person, again, that could be also the energy of a queen. I'm hearing a Joker and a queen. I don't know why I'm hearing, do you remember the time? But I don't want play no games. I don't want no jokesters around me. You know what I'm saying? It's real business. It's real shit going on around here. You know what I'm saying? I need, you know, we got Hero and Heron here. All right? So again, like I said, even somebody, like I said, like a Catherine would have that energy. I think Queen Elizabeth had somebody like a sidekick or something like this, okay? So, you know what I'm saying? I feel like somebody is trying to make it seem like something else. Like, dude, you know what I'm saying? We could already just look at people's timeline here. Let's just go ahead and look at the shit, okay? Mine might be more boring, but I bet you I'm giving you some facts or something that you're going to be able to grow off of. And I'm teaching you along the way how the fuck I did it so you can go ahead and do it yourself. You don't have to come to me like I'm just sitting on some throne. Like, just come to me. I'm the only one that knows how to do this. You know, making everybody have to come to me. You know what I'm saying? Some people talk about writing a book about something. I ain't seen it yet, but who knows? You know what I'm saying? Some people like to do things for attention and money, and some people just do them, you know, and again, you could call somebody stupid or not, but you don't know who I am, how I was raised, you know what I'm saying, what kind of life I live, what kind of communication and connection I have with, again, the ancestors and God, okay? Sometimes I don't understand it myself either. But these are people that hardcore say they rock with religion, right? And even that aspect, but they don't act like it. They don't, you know? I don't know why I'm hearing something peddling Pope and peddling pastors. Okay? Maybe the ancestors just wanted me to say that. So I may not have much abundance, like I said. Somebody might think financially, but I got that flow though. And it might be even that flow that some of them people that have finances might have to come to you for. All right? And you're not doing it for free. You're just doing it because God wake you up and have you do certain things. You know what I'm saying? Of course, it'd be nice to be making some damn money off of it, but at the same time, you know what I'm saying? Okay? So we're going to go ahead and end it here. And I'll see you guys later. I have to, take care of myself. Bye.